Welcome back to the channel. This is the TravelMaximizer, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the New York Hotel Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Here's the entrance. We're going to be coming from the outside, coming in. And there's a lot of tourists this time of year, surprisingly. My last time in New York was in September 2023. Here we are coming in from the Strip. So they have restrooms in the front, a little betting station there to the right. I don't know if you saw that. A few shops. I bought a Swatch at this store once. Now I have Apple Watch, so I don't use it much. Starbucks, overpriced on the Strip. Fun fact, you're not able to use your Starbucks gift cards on the Strip. That's sad. Lots of slot machines here. This is one of the smaller casinos on the Strip, I think. It seems smaller, but it is quite large anyway. Lots of video poker machines. There's a bar in the middle there you can see. But anyway, as we're walking through here, you can see that there's lots to see. This is one of my favorite casinos on the Strip. I've always liked gambling here. I don't play the tables. There aren't many tables. I do play the slots. I tend to stay to the lower denominations, even though I heard that it pays better if you bet large or if you have the simple machines without the bonuses. Here's a Hershey store. It's a chocolate store. Right next to it, you can see there's a chocolate bar. So if you have kids or if you really like chocolate, that could be fun. On the second floor there, that's where the food court is. This video is only covering the casino, so we're going to turn right back around here. Going down the escalator, you see the Hershey's on your right to help orient you. So this hotel has an arcade on the second floor also, and it has a bridge connecting it to the Excalibur, which is convenient. This New York hotel is themed for New York, of course, and so the inside, there's lots of theming for New York. And by the way, I'm from New York, and it is kind of fun as a theme. It's not quite accurate, but it's just a good theme to have. I think it's worth having a New York theme. There's so much about New York that is different than other places that I've been to. Currently live in Los Angeles, so it is a little familiar to me. As you can see, the facades, the facades on the outside there, farther away from the machines. It's kind of hard to see from here, but you can see windows as if you're going down a little neighborhood in New York. And then there's a sort of a replica of Times Square there to your top right. You can see that. That's how it used to be maybe 20 years ago with a Panasonic sign. Here we are coming back. One of the ways that we originally came, so this is down the escalator to the right. So we're strolling on the right side of the casino. There's a Irish bar here where they have dueling pianos. So if you're into that, there's always crowds in there singing the classic bar songs. My favorite slot machines are the old school ones. I like the ones that are 1 penny. Just like to sit at the machines and play for a little while. But I'm not trying to win, really. It's just a fun thing to do. So here's a Swatch store again. In a moment, we're going to be heading down into the Little Italy replica. Actually, I was just in New York and I was just in Italy for the San Gennaro Festival. And it's funny how it's really nothing like this. You know, I don't think, I've been to Italy too, so I don't think Little Italy is anything like Italy. But this is just funny that it's a replica of a replica. So here's Tom's Urban and the betting places there to my left. I don't know too much about that, but you can bet on a lot of different types of horse races or something over there. Here's a Mexican restaurant. Last time I was there was an earthquake in Las Vegas, which I don't think is common for Las Vegas, but I was here with my family and everything was shaking inside. Oh, this pizza, I recommend it. Syracuse pizza. Being from New York, I really like that New York slice, and they have it there. It's a little pricey, $7, but being in New York recently, I can tell you that it was basically the same price. So, and you can see on your right, there's a bar. There's lots of food options at this hotel. There's a Greenberg's Deli there to your left. You can get big roast beef sandwiches. So I think that's kind of like New York style sandwiches. I have had that is pretty good. There's some crepes. I'm not a big fan of crepes. There's that Mexican restaurant, again, another angle. Yeah, so here's a cobblestone streets and more New York theming. Yeah, it's just nice to be in here. So I've always liked this hotel a lot. I usually don't stay at the hotel. I feel like the hotel itself, there's long lines to get into the elevator, so that's a little discouraging. And the rooms are okay here. I have stayed here a few times, but I tend to spend my time here gambling and eating. There's an America restaurant. You can get a prime rib for $19.99. So we do that quite often. Maybe every 2 months. We're in Vegas 4 times a month sometimes. So I would say not that often. Here we are exiting the New York. I think we covered most of the casino there. But as we come to an end of this video, it's just going to show you a little bit of that outdoor area. This is pretty nice too. It's a Hello Kitty cafe, outdoor cafe there. There's some designs, decorations. You can see the Park MGM there. And then there's also that T-Mobile Arena where Lady Gaga does her concerts. And yeah, the Park MGM casino, it's our only smoke-free casino. I'm going to do a walkthrough of that casino as well. So if you're interested to know what's in there, you can watch that video next. I also have full reviews of this New York hotel and many other hotels on the Strip. So those are more scripted and pre-planned and edited. So if you like that style of content, you can review my channel. I'll leave a link in the description. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.